costly and debilitating health problem that could lead to amputation or worse, have new hope. And that work is happening right here in our area at Drexel Medicine. Our Joyce Evans has the story of a man who insisted on taking off the wraps to share his hidden pain and his hope for a brighter future.
Bernard Lambert is a dapper gentleman.
I'm here to see Dr. Weingarten.
A style you can't help noticing. But what you don't see...
It started 16 years ago.
A constant source of agony, and he's just in his 40s now.
There are times where I can wake up and I can have swollen ankles and feet.
His chronic wounds have him at Dr. Michael Weingarten's office every week or so for cleaning.
We have some topical lidocaine. It numbs the wound up, and then we actually debride it with a scalpel blade.
That day of healing now may be much closer for Bernard and millions more just like him, thanks to this odd-looking prototype of a wound healing device using ultrasound.
Yep, and it is on. It's actually a transducer that emanates sound waves, low frequency, low intensity, and that affects, we think, the cellular membrane so that it stimulates the cells to heal.
They made it work, according to the medical director of Drexel's comprehensive wound healing program. Says they were able to speed up healing by at least 6 weeks.
That's 6 weeks less of pain and dressings and missing time from work.
Enough to convince the National Institutes of Health to award the Drexel team $3 million to test out the ultrasound therapy on 120 patients over 5 years.
We do this for 15 minutes, and then this is removed, and then we do our standard of care.
What's that feel like?
You don't feel anything as far as it's not painful. So it's just the feeling of hopefully healing.
With the funding now, we are going to build a better device than we did in the pilot study. The ultimate goal is to actually build this into a compression stock so the patient will actually wear it and get active therapy at home. We're going to be looking at patients with venous ulcers. We're going to be looking at diabetics. They have to have good circulation, no overwhelming infection.
So February, we'll start enrolling our patients. So we're not only looking at the healing of the chronic wounds, but we are looking at how people manage their chronic wounds.
Bernard has never given up hope, and he certainly wants to be selected for this study.
He's very typical of our patients. He's young. He's very active. He's had these wounds for years.
It's been 16 years. I'm looking forward to a regular life.
Bernard says he's already participated in a number of research studies, and he's willing to keep on trying if it leads to healing and to helping others understand just what somebody you may know could be going through. Joyce Evans, Fox 29 News.